Hey, it's Mike, back with another video today, back with another $500 ticket. We're going to be playing Dragon Link. How's it going today, Ryan?
Good day to be here.
Good day to be here. This machine's been a little bit of my nemesis, but we're going to crack it today. Let's get into the game. All right, 500 loaded in the machine as promised. We're playing 2 cents today because the gentleman next to us said that that's the lucky number. Can't argue with that. $3 spins. Let's see what we can do here today. How you doing today, Ryan?
Doing well. Got a second place finish in the poker league last night. Pretty excited about that. Got some points.
You're leading the poker league.
If you don't know, or if we haven't said in our videos so far this year, we run a poker league at our house, my wife and I, and obviously Mike plays in it because you can't be part of Desert Degens without gambling on the regular.
That's right.
Oh, I made that. I thought that was going to be something already.
No.
So
well, let's explain the game. So we need six of these fireball-looking thingamajiggies.
And what about three of the chests?
Well, it's usually flags. Let's see. I haven't seen the flags yet, though.
Well, those chests
Maybe
were the
the
ones
chest
that made
in this
the noise.
one.
So.
This is our first time playing this particular one.
I feel like the chest could, well, there's 3 of them.
It's
so
not
nothing
those
happened.
chests. It would
Okay.
be
Yeah, nothing happened. There was just
something
3.
else. Let's see. We'll have to find out their magic symbol. I think it was it'll make noise when it hits the screen, so we'll know. It's not that. She's going to be wild.
So that got us 3 of
a kind.
chest and 3 of the ring. What'd that get us? $6.
This one's lines, not ways. Yeah, so 6 of those balls. There's 3.
Right,
Nope.
6 will put us into the bonus round.
Put us in the bonus round. We potentially get the hold and spin. Oh,
Then you got to fill the screen, and every one extra of those gets you more spins.
Right, well.
Correct.
Yeah, and then if you get the whole screen filled, you win the grand. Let's demonstrate that today.
Well, we're on the lucky 2-cent bet
structure.
Let's do it.
The guy next to us, he said, we
Him
can't
and his wife
lose.
have been playing the 1
They
cent
hit 2
and the
grands,
2
he
cent.
said.
So she hit both of hers on the 2 cent.
2 cents it is. So yeah, the poker league, I was winning and leading it or whatever, but you overtook me yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was a good day. I got
Desert
second place.
Degens are representing in the poker league for sure.
Yeah, we're in first, second, and our close friend is in third, Phil. Giving a shout out to Phil this morning.
Phil in the video.
He's probably golfing. That's what he does.
Yeah, he's pretty happy today. His Ravens won yesterday. He's from Baltimore. We're from Washington, so we got a
big game tonight.
Big game tonight.
It's the late game, right? Washington. We were talking about that yesterday. Yeah, it's the late game. Well, that's got to get us 3 of something.
It's 3 of a kind of everything, but 4 of a kind of nothing. Hey, it was a little something. Oh. Peacock Princess, this one. Dragon Link Peacock Princess.
Yeah, fill that in and give us the mini right off the get-go.
That would be nice. We get a whole screen of her.
4 or 5.
5 of a kind of the fans. Let's see what that's
going to be.
That must
be the bottom one, huh?
5 of a kind fans. That's $8.70. I thought it was going to be a bigger one. Oh.
Well, I was trying to find out.
Trying to find the top symbol.
A pay page, but there's nothing here.
So in our poker league, the first and second place get $10,000 seats to the main event, which I have played before, and it's just an amazing experience. But man, I tell you what, it hurts to get knocked out of a normal poker tournament. When you get knocked out of the main event, that is really painful.
Great structure. It
is a great structure.
They used to give you 10,000 chips back in the day.
Now it's like 60,000.
One chip for every dollar you put in. Now it's 60,000, and the blind structure is 2 hours per level, which is an insane blind structure. So you
they added
really
a big blind ante, but
that.
otherwise it's just all you're doing is getting more chips. So you get a lot of play for your $10,000.
For your $10,000 entry.
Unlike not getting a lot of play for our $500 here if this doesn't improve.
What about our other friend would she get 60th last year? 64th?
Yeah, she crushed it. It was crazy.
She did really well.
I think it was 160th.
Was that what, 160th?
I think something in that range.
I know she, maybe it was the 60,000.
Yeah, she won 60K.
64,000 or 67,000. Oh, I thought there was something there too. We're getting a couple of the wild girls on the screen, but
Oh, test spin.
oh, and you have
They were in the wrong spot.
I want to know the, here it is. I can find the pay structures.
Looking for what the top symbol is. I know those
All
rings are
right.
good.
So the pot
The
scatter.
pots, which we haven't
this is
seen.
a little
That's
different.
a different one.
This
That's
is a
not
little
the-
different.
yeah.
That's why. You're on Peacock Princess. We're
Yeah.
on Happy. Okay, so that's not quite exactly the same.
We'll be surprised.
I guess we are going to be.
Oh, come on. Oh, that was a
with
good
two
one, too.
minis. That would have been a good start
man.
right there.
Minis at 20
5
bucks right
keys.
now. We will get the close meter
We're
put up there. Oh, what do we do? The peacocks
Peacock.
or the spibble then?
Okay,
Here we
peacock.
go. So we have won the pre-games. I didn't even know what we were looking for. Here we go. Now we got the free games. These all are about the same. So 6 free games. This one has a big middle row. This is an interesting feature. 10.
So that just automatically is like a
no.
5 of a kind.
Yeah, it's like
get
if you could get the left to match the
Right.
center. But so far,
it
nothing.
hasn't happened once. Fan.
10?
10 would have worked there.
It's been a long time. Well, there's a wild 10 there.
Oh yeah, so it got us
A little
back.
something. It's been a while since I've been ready for a 10 because I
Right.
usually, it's like
Right.
not what you want.
That's the truth.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh, chest.
that's
would
going to be
have
good. 4 of the kinds at least.
worked. Chest is the high. Got to be one of the higher
Yeah.
symbols, right? 4. That got us
23
another
bucks.
10 bucks.
That was
Well, that
pretty
was-
poor, all things considered, but at least we
It
got
wasn't
it.
as bad as our lowest ever, but it
No.
wasn't great. We've definitely had higher bonuses than that.
There's the wild girl.
Fill the screen with the wild girl.
That would pay a lot.
5
That's
of a kind of
three
every,
peacocks.
of every symbol. Is that how it would be?
That would be it. It would be that would be a hand pay. That'd be like hitting a screen of buffaloes.
Right. Oh, the quick
Accidental
spin.
fast spin.
Accidental on the.
This button's a little sticky. Oh man, there's
That
a
just
lot of
seems
walls.
like it's gotta
Nothing
be
matched.
something
The balls blocked it.
Yes. Well, here we are. GBR. We're out on the casino floor today
Yeah.
instead of being back in the room because we wanted to try this machine.
Get some Dragon Link play in.
Oh, where's the 5th ring? Looking for just. Oh, that does that connect from 1 to the top?
It did, but it wasn't. It didn't pay
Just
much.
those pots are not one of the big.
And the line
symbols,
pays
obviously.
are never really that big of a deal in this. It's going to be hitting this hold and spin. The 6 ball
Just
bonus.
getting
you get
6 of the balls on the screen,
And you got to get the.
being able to fill the whole
Yeah.
screen up. That's all we have to do.
Yeah, that's it.
If that's it. Then we should be in the money here in just a
There we go.
minute.
That's 4 of a kind pots, 2 ways.
And it's
$6.
$6, double the bet.
Here's the peacock. Okay, no. It was looking good. Thank God, not so good. Gentleman right next to us sat down and hit the bonus right away. That's what we need to do. We put our time in, give us a bonus.
Well, there's 5 pots.
5 pots, that's going to be better
We
than
got
$6.
4 pots. That should be $12 at least, right?
There we go,
Oh,
$10. So one of my absolute favorite things about living in Las Vegas is all the entertainment that's here just nonstop. And we take full advantage of it. The other night we went out to see Adam Carolla, since we've last video recorded.
Had you seen him before?
I have seen him
I
before.
didn't ask you that
Yeah.
when we were there.
He, he's someone that I've known for a long time. I mean, was around on the Man
Yeah, the
Show
Man
and
Show.
Dateline or whatever that thing was called, Love Line.
I thought
Love
he
Line,
was
I
a
think.
lot raunchier. I felt like he was pretty calm.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. There was a couple jokes where people were like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
One of them I had heard before, so I was prepared for it. The Barbie joke. I'm not even sure I can talk about that on the channel.
Right.
But yeah, we try to respect our audience and know not everybody's humor is the same as ours. But in general, Ryan and I are very sarcastic and nothing offends us in any way ever. And so I'll laugh at just about anything. There was only one comedian in the last couple of years that I saw that said something
Made
that
you cringe.
I was just like, wow, that's not funny, dude. Like
Yeah.
it was a joke about like having another like 9/11 or something. I was like, that's just not funny. It's like it's still too soon. It's been 20-something years. It's still too soon. But yeah, Adam Carolla, he's good. It's fun watching real pros that have been doing this for so long because they're so polished. And then
I was actually surprised he had a joke sheet.
Well, I was going to say
that he wrote a few jokes down.
He did.
Must have just been new jokes that he.
They test, like it's a Jimmy Kimmel's club, so it's a small club for someone like him, but he comes there because Jimmy Kimmel and him are friends, and
right.
These smaller clubs, smaller venues, it's a good way to test jokes out, see how they're received. And yeah, so he had the thing out. He did have a funny thing about things that people do if they're rich and if they're poor. Like there's like these few things, or not a few things.
Yeah,
but rich and poor.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh, five fans. What's that?
I don't
Is
think
that $10
they hit
also?
5. No, $2.10. They didn't even get our money back.
That didn't even get our money back for 5 fans?
No.
Wow.
Okay,
well, that's wild.
That's 4 of a kind of rings. $13. There's like sirens going on in here. Some machine hit a big bonus.
We got somebody else hitting something.
Someone's happy over there.
Well, we really like to show you this bonus.
Yeah.
There,
okay, here we go.
There
it is.
All right.
Boom.
All right. Let's fill this screen up.
Dragon Link bonus round incoming.
We're glad
Let's
you
get
get
some
to
big
see
balls.
this. It only took us $280 to get
It's going to be a bit to break even here, but here we go. Each one of these gives you another 3 spins, refreshes it. Here we go, refresh.
One at a time.
Let's see a word like major. Throw it up there. There we go. Reset it again. There we go. 4 more to go for the grand.
Keep on filling in one at a time.
All right, we're down the last spin here. Can we save ourselves on the river again? No, let's go do it. All right, that's a decent number up there. So these are 2 senses, so every one of them's doubled. All right, $63 in the bonus round, Dragon Link.
That wasn't horrible. We needed it to be $263 to get even. But
yeah. We just need the next one to come quicker than the last one.
Sometimes it comes back to back, and the next 10 spins after you hit one. Man. So I don't drink a lot of soda, but this morning I woke up and it seems like whenever I have a headache, when I wake up in the morning, caffeine seems to help, and I'm not a coffee guy. Mike gets a coffee every once in a while.
I like coffee.
I just not a coffee guy, so I actually ordered a soda, and I feel like the guy behind the bar over there doesn't drink soda himself or something, because he gave me a look like, it's 8 in the morning,
early.
right?
A little bit early to start drinking soda. He might have given you a different look if you ordered some vodka.
Yeah, if I would have asked for rum and Coke, he probably would have been fine with it. Living in this town, you realize that nobody lives on a schedule in this town. You can be on the freeway at 2 in the morning, and it can be busy because there's people going to work.
Sometimes it's busier at 2 in the morning.
All right.
Speaking of drinking, Ryan.
Oh, don't talk about it.
We can't even talk about it?
2 days ago, wow, Mike and I.
We were supposed to have a video, but we do have a video. I just I'm too embarrassed to post it.
I don't know that it's ever going to see the internet.
I did look at a little bit of it last night, and it is pretty funny. I mean,
it might make it. One day it might make it out there, but we went to dinner at a Mexican food restaurant, and we had some margaritas. We had a good time.
Happy hour caught up with us.
At one point, we ended up talking to a couple that had been together for, was it 50 years? 52 years?
We started a new thing. I don't know if we'll ever make this something on the channel, but
I
gave
them
them $100
to sign something.
Yeah, it was so cool.
But yeah, Mike threw some money in a machine and told them anything over. He put 100 in.
He put $100 in.
Anything over 100, you can cash out at any time.
Yep. And then we split it.
And then we split the profit.
Winnings,
and so This lady was so sweet.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, she was so nice. And her husband was, they were just a cute couple.
They were very awesome.
They were so
her
sweet.
husband just seems so freaking
There you
cool.
go.
There's a bonus round.
Another
His name, I
peacock
think,
bonus.
was Fred. Fred's bringing the peacocks out for us. Thank you, Fred.
Yeah,
The
that
story.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, let's get something here. Last one was terrible.
10.
Oh, really? Chest.
Oh, that works.
5 of kind tens. There we go. That'll be something.
All the way
I
across.
mean, it's not huge, but it's something.
But a bunch of lines, since that middle one, gotta match that middle one with something in the first line. Where's it gonna take us?
All right,
30?
let's speed it up a little.
24. 24.60. Match
We got
again.
here. Kings, nope, that's nothing.
That's a nothing.
Absolutely nothing. We need 9 queen or nope. 9 chest or a jack. No.
Oh, there was 9s there too.
10 jack or chest. 750. If you get that, you just
We
get
just
paid.
automatically
Yeah.
get paid the 750.
Oh, that takes you into the bonus round.
Does it really?
It looks that way.
Hold 3 spins.
All right, hold and spin.
So this is a bonus and a bonus.
Bonus and a bonus.
We like bonus and a bonus.
All right.
So is this going to be 750 on
750.
all reels? And
Whoa! There
Yes.
we go.
Got
That'll
one,
help.
so we got 3 more spins.
All right. I like that $3,000
Yeah,
one over there.
I do too.
Whoa! What's going on here?
All right, fill the other 2 and let's see what happens.
We get a music changer. The music changes when it gets close.
Gets a little
Yeah.
faster. It's spinning faster.
We're live. There's a ball up on the top right there. All right, one last chance.
The T-zone meter's
it.
coming on.
Do it.
Give it to us.
Oh man! All right. Well, this is pretty
This
good.
should be good,
Yeah.
right? That whole middle
That's
is going to
60
be
right there.
750 times 9.
No, I don't think it goes times 9. It's just one. It's just the one time.
It's only one
Yeah,
time.
don't get greedy.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought that it would separate into nine
Nice.
different.
All right, and we got another spin of this to go. All right. Well, that was pretty good. We're not in
All
much
right,
skill,
so
but it definitely
I
wasn't
think
too
I kind
bad.
of want to move the one leg forward and then 2 legs like this. Just so it's kind of sticking out.
Just
there
keep
a
an
little.
eye on it, 'cause,
Yeah, I'm trying.
I
Whenever
don't wanna-
whenever they come from this side,
We
I
got our
think,
tripod in a
there
precarious
we go.
position here. We got to think about
Being
that
out
next
here on
time.
the casino floor makes things a little sketchy
We've
for
been
the
filming
tripod.
in the quiet confines of the non-smoking room. Not how to think about that much. All right, that was a nice little bonus feature.
That wasn't bad.
I reset my mood a little bit. I was starting to get a little bit cranky.
We're down to 200
You know what? Roll out of bed, come over here and
and lose.
lose $500 in 10
only,
minutes.
And only get 10 minutes of video? That's right. That's no fun. So now I kind of like the Peacock bonus better because you
Ah.
can get a bonus and a bonus.
Well,
I like that.
it turns out that you like things where we make more money.
I do like things
That's
where
that's an interesting
this-
association.
This is true. This is true.
So we were talking about, I think his name was Fred. Fred, and I
Yes.
forgot his she had a like an old-fashioned kind
right,
of name, or something.
like Gloria,
like Beatrice, or
yeah, I remember.
Bernadette, or something along those lines. I forgot exactly.
Yeah, she was
the
sweet.
sweetest, but she lost the 100. She was very superstitious. We moved around from machine to machine. We tried so hard, and then so then there was another. They weren't a couple.
3.
It was like a threesome, but not that kind of threesome. It was like someone who lives here. So the lady lives here,
And, it was
then
her
some family
sister,
member. And
it was her
their-
sister and boyfriend.
Okay, that sounds about right. At that point, I was having a hard time remembering everything.
Yeah,
We played
I
the
got
same
you.
game with them, and threw the 100 in there, and she hit a bonus almost immediately, and we were up, I think, $64 or 60.
68. Because
$68.
she took 34.
34, okay.
Yeah.
And
She said,
she's
"Show
like,
me
I
the
want
money."
it. Give me the money. I was like, okay.
Show me the
So I
money.
pulled out the $34, and she took it and was happy as could be. I think it was the best thing that happened to her all week.
I think
So-
we're going to see them again looking for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the free money feature.
Boom.
Come on, you're good.
I'm good.
We're good. Thank you so much.
Oh, we got another
Got another
bonus.
bonus
All
with the
right.
mini.
Fred and Bernadette
All right.
come back again.
What do you
helping us
think?
out.
Is this going to get us to even? We've already got one mini.
I'll vote for even. Here we go. All right. Well, I don't want
We've
them
already
too
got
quickly.
one mini. I mean,
Well, the mini's only 20 bucks.
yeah. So
but I'm not.
let's
complaining.
Go for an upgrade.
Yeah. All right. Well, upgrade. What was that?
Minor, major?
Commercial. There we go.
Is that
There was a
50?
commercial that like did upgrade, get your upgrade or something. I don't remember.
Sounds like an insurance commercial.
I thought it was a DirecTV
I
commercial
feel
or
everything
something.
it could have been DirecTV. I feel
All
like
right, last
everything I
chance.
see nowadays is
Last chance. No. All right.
it's either insurance or some type of medication.
Well, here in Vegas, at least, every ad is a freaking attorney ad.
Attorneys.
It's so ridiculous.
That's right.
It's funny because like even the people that come in from out of town, like Adam Carolla was talking about this in his set about the freaking attorney ads, and I don't think that they realize, like to us locals, like how annoying it really is.
But apparently it works because there are a lot of them, so they must be making money on
Well,
it.
what happens is because I need to do some more research about this, but I think there's something in particular in this state that allows them to be more prolific than in other places I've lived.
Right.
And they win these big settlements for people that get injured, which obviously if you get injured, you're truly injured. I get it, but they end up getting huge settlements. Then it increases our car insurance
Ambulance
rates.
chasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like we're all paying for it. Like it's kind of crazy. I mean, our car insurance here is more than it was in California. It's the only thing that's more.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Nothing's more expensive in Nevada.
We lived here, and we moved to California for several years, and then came back because it was just so expensive there. And the only bill that we have that's more expensive than California is our car insurance. Our electric bill is even cheaper here, and it's 120 degrees in the summer. Although San Diego had the highest per kilowatt hour.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Yeah, there was some bills that you were telling me about in San Diego. I can't imagine. And now you got to worry about every year. The fires just keep getting worse and worse there. And we barely watch the news for that. Just so many bad things happening out
I
in this
can't
world.
even really. My wife has when I walk out of the room.
Yeah,
she wants to watch
we
it.
had it on the past few days because of the fires, and Melanie, my wife, has some family there. So, we've been just kind of paying attention to it. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Really
It's
sad.
it's just too real for me because we lived there. We had it happen to us. Our house didn't burn down, luckily, but
you could see the fire.
The neighborhood next to us did.
One more of those peacocks.
That was close. And it was it was raining ash at our house, and we were on the evacuation watch list. So they were like, be prepared to leave in any minute. So we had a bag in the car. We didn't even leave it. It wasn't even like in the hallway. It was like in the car. We were ready to go.
Right.
And we were prepared to get the dog, and luckily we have friends that live there, so we were just going to go down to their house. But yeah, it's stressful thinking about that all the time, and
I don't like it. And we have family in Florida. My wife's pretty much her whole family's in Florida, and we've talked about moving there. She used to live there, and just the hurricanes and the. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to live in that big of a danger zone. And
yeah.
Vegas, there's not much danger other than the fact we could run out of water one day.
Right. Yeah, Lake Mead's down quite a bit. It's crazy to go out there and look at it.
When I was a kid, it's down over 100 feet. It's crazy. It really is. We used to drive across the dam going from Reno to Phoenix, and you could see the water right off the dam.
Right there.
You could just see it.
100%.
Now you have to pretty much hang over the dam by your feet, by your toes.
Right.
And you still got another 120, 140 feet down to see the water. It's insane how far down it is. But hopefully we can outlive the water shortage that's coming.
I remember the first time I drove over that dam, I had just driven across the country. We were living still in the Washington, D.C. area.
You were driving or you were in the car?
I was driving.
You were driving, okay.
I drove across the country by myself. I just bought a brand new Corvette.
That was late. I think I was like 8 or 9 years old.
I mean, we lived on the East Coast, so
right.
I mean, we didn't ever come out here. I hadn't been to Vegas. I had been to Vegas one other time before that. But yeah, we had gotten in the poker industry, doing stuff, covering the World Series of Poker. We were going to be out here for 6 weeks, and I was like, well, I can rent a car, which is expensive, or I can have this cool experience of driving across the country, because I had never done that before. And my future wife ended up flying here and meeting me.
And you did it in a Corvette.
I did it in a Corvette. I bought it and then left the next day. Brand new Corvette.
That's a tough road trip.
Oh, it was great.
No trunk.
I didn't. I packed light. I don't need a whole lot. I was by myself.
Right.
I think I did it in. I took my time. I think I did it in 7 days, or maybe it was 6.
That's not taking your time. Across the country and back, or?
No, just one way.
One way. Okay.
Yeah, that was one way.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And I really just. I took my time. I still had some work to get done, so I would stop and get a couple hours of work done every day, and just kind of split the trip up, and would stop at like a coffee shop or something and get some work done, and then get to the hotel, try to get there relatively early, get some more work done, get up the next day, and and then I'd go see something in each little place I stopped. And I had a convertible, so I
Oh,
Usually
top
convertible,
down.
you top down for quite a bit of the trip. It was awesome. It was a great trip. And then I got out here and drove across the dam, and I have a picture of it completely full.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about.
I just remember that as a kid, and then coming back as an adult, driving down to see friends and family. Same trip, Reno to Phoenix, Phoenix to Reno, and noticing it going lower and lower, and remembering it as a kid and thinking, like, as a kid, I just thought, well, it's gonna just fill right back up. I mean, obviously, it's never gonna go down like that. Why wouldn't they just fill it back up? Then when you get to be an adult and you see that the snow's not as good that year, and it keeps dropping. Even a couple years ago, they had record snowfall, and it still was just not enough. I think it rose like a foot, but it's down 140 feet.
And you can see the line because like the water here is so hard, it leaves like deposits on the rock around, and so you can see where it was. Besides the fact you can see where the dam is.
And that was record snowfall. Record.
I know.
Like
That's crazy.
50-year record snowfall. And it still was only a foot of water.
I mean, at least it went up and not down.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that technology is going to eventually fix this problem. I mean, there's water not that far away from here. I mean, the Pacific Ocean. I know this sounds kind of like a crazy idea, but you know, there's pipelines that get oil from northern Alaska to southern Alaska. It's what, 800 miles or whatever the hell that thing is. I think it's more than that. It must be 2,500 miles. And if they can do that, they can get the water out here, desalinate it. I think power is going to be. I feel like fusion power is, 20 years away, 10, 20 years away. With unlimited power, they'll be able to make unlimited water out of the ocean. And
I kind of wish Elon Musk was a gambler.
Right.
Because then he wouldn't want Vegas to fail.
Right.
So he would find us water.
Well, there's plenty of money out here that doesn't want this to fail.
We don't need Elon money.
Yeah, I think Vegas is. That's the one thing that I
thought that we would never see Vegas close, but during COVID,
it happened.
It closed. The casinos all closed for 2 to 3 months. We rode our bikes right down Las Vegas Boulevard.
It was the most
no
Twilight
cars.
Zone thing I've ever experienced.
It was.
It really
insane.
felt like a Twilight Zone.
Apocalyptic.
We need a better story. These stories that we're telling are not lucky stories.
No, we need. Yeah. Do we have a lucky story
We need
that's
a lucky
happened in
story.
the past month?
All right, let's think about it. Past month, lucky story.
I was pretty lucky last night, but I took a bad beat.
I took a really bad beat last night. Well,
Took
not
a
really
bad beat
I
to
don't
take
know.
second instead
It
of
wasn't
first.
a bad beat as much as it was just a disgusting situation.
Mine was a bad beat. Mine was, I had pocket queens against ace deuce. I'm not supposed to lose that
No.
hand. She had 3 outs and she hit
She
it.
shouldn't even be in the hand.
But we're here to fight
But
another day.
for every one of those, you have pocket queens, and you shouldn't have lost the hand. You have an ace two, and somehow won the hand. So it happens.
Yeah, we've been on both sides.
Yeah. I try to chalk it up to that. That's what I chalk up to last night. Like my friend hit flopped a straight with 6-3. Like what the hell was that? 6-3.
How are you in this hand?
How are you in this hand? And how am I out of this hand? I was like, all right, good game. See you later. Yeah. That story's not doing anything
We are on
either.
the slide, buddy.
We need to hit the major just to break
we
even.
Need a major. We need a major break even. We haven't even seen the major go by.
This has been a major. I think I need to go find the gentleman that told me to play 2 cents. Have a little conversation with him. The 2 cents have been basically too bad. Too bad for you.
One more.
Oh man, we were close to the peacock.
One more peacock bonus. One more peacock bonus. We're doing the meter. The meter is running.
So either this video is going to be Ryan and Mike blow $500 on Dragon Link in 20 minutes, or the best comeback story ever
Of all time.
of all time.
Who told us to play this?
I don't know. The internet said it was a popular
The internet
game.
said it was
Yeah.
popular and wanted us to drop 500 this morning.
I'm looking forward to explaining this to my wife. How about you, Ryan?
I'm not telling her nothing.
Oh.
Go ahead.
All right, Ryan, I got bad news, man. We were in for 500, out for $1, and what is that, 24 cents? Pretty brutal. Now we got to go home and tell the Mrs. Degens that we lost all of our money today. Give us a sympathy like on the video and subscribe. That'll help us a little bit. Machine was a little bit brutal. It was fun. That one bonus round where we hit the ball in the middle.
double bonus.
That was cool. But we ran right back down. Very volatile game. We didn't hit the grand. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.